will basically tell it to switch off. If there's a problem on the circuitry for the injectors and that, it will switch that off.
Beautiful. And you see millions of them on the side of the road, especially where we live around here. We are Cindy and Graham with Jaunti Vanlife. Come and join us.
Hulle is daar so. Kom laat jy vir my kom. Okay.
Built a camper van out of a Boxer 2004 Peugeot to travel weekends through South Africa. We still work, so it's now and again that we travel, but we do show you many different things about our lives. Please follow us, subscribe, and enjoy our vibe.
Jaunti Vanlife. Lights, camera, action!
So we're back from our misfortunate little stop, and this is what happened to Jaunti now with Graham.
I pulled the pump out here.
Yeah.
And I can see the fuel.
Gee, it's full, and you walked miles.
It's not full.
But still.
It's that deep.
Okay, I can't see past
So
your arm.
there's that much in. So there's plenty in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like half a tank.
Okay, so what does the fuel pump look like? Where
I'll
is
show
it?
you now.
So now this is the next day after Jaunti got stuck on the side of the highway. Okay, so what's happening here, Graham?
Okay, so this is the pump that I've just taken out with the fuel level indicator.
Do you think that's what's wrong?
No, not that.
What's wrong?
I think there's something wrong with the motor.
Oh,
So I've got to figure out how to get to it to try and get a new motor for you.
oh wow. Okay.
I think it's just that piece. It might be this whole thing, but I think it's just that thing. So let me have a look at stripping this thing down and seeing how it gets together.
Okay. So Jaunti's back in sick bay again.
Yep. Now it needs some heart surgery.
Ah, sure. It's always something. Okay. But at least you got it out. Graham was watching YouTube videos to help him.
Yeah, but not this one. It was all other cars, and it just wasn't exactly
Oh,
the same.
really? So it didn't really help.
No,
You
it
should
didn't
have made a
help
video on how to take this one out. Oh, babes, why didn't
The
you?
problem is to get this the pipes off here.
Yeah?
You can't get them off. There's a little thing on the sides that you have to squeeze in. Then you can pull it off. Because that hooks under this clip at the back here.
Well, we should have done a video how to
I'll show you
do
how
a
to put it on.
Peugeot.
And this thing was full of diesel. This
Oh,
diesel
wow.
here.
Okay.
Which is right.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if it's full, it's all submerged.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've just got to figure out how to get this thing out now.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll leave the engineer with it.
It's not better. Okay, so what I've done now is I've bridged out this little relay so that it gives power completely to the thing,
Yeah.
and it works. I think that's the problem. I've changed this thing, but it's not right. So there's something wrong on the other side here somewhere. Can't find it yet. We'll have to look. But yes, it seems to keep the pump running when I've got it connected here. So yeah, that's what we're going to do.
So, temporary, you said?
Yeah,
Okay. Till when?
till I get something else.
Okay. And if we get stuck again, what are you going to
No,
do?
I'm not going to ride it like this. I want to first test it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's an awkward place to work under the seat here. But I've worked on harder things on aircraft, so it should be alright.
Tiny little.
Sockets. The long arm of the law.
Long arms. Isn't it better working like that?
Not really.
Got the support.
I get tired of this and I go down there, then I come up here.
Is it taking that long to put it back in? It's a pity we don't give videos on how to, eh? We don't do it. How to put a fuel pump back in a Peugeot van. So we got Bertus here helping us today to see what the problem is.
Yeah, let's put it on and see what's happening.
Dan kan plug it in.
Zina, come.
Kom opstaan. Ja, je kan hem opstaan.
Come, Zine, sit. Sit, babe.
This battery thing won't cause any trouble with that, eh?
Nah. Ja, en it's lead, so it's fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we just get the ignition key for it.
Oh, got it here. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it does that normally.
Yeah, let's just check what
If
it's...
you have a look down there, you'll see there's an earth wire that he put on.
Yeah.
Because we went through a pothole and something sheared off.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, it's an earth here. So he put another
Let's
earth wire on
just
there.
see. Fuel filter heating relay, clutch connector, glow plugs and fuel pressure regulator. Fuel pressure regulator, cooling fan control circuit, fuel pump, glow plug heater, accelerator brake, feasibility, unknown fault code. Okay, so we've got the fuel filter relay, clutch connector. That's most probably the on these cars you must press the clutch before you can start it. Just take off the errors and see what stays and what doesn't stay.
So you can see
Glow plugs. That's the glow plug relay. Let's just check. Luckily for us. Gonna crank and see what she says. Okay. Always nice to see.
That's what it does.
See this one, it's gonna be one of these two.
I think it's the grey one.
The grey one there. See, the glow relay doesn't kick in here.
I see the light flashes on it. Need to get through. I'm flipping stressing out of this thing.
There's your pump running.
Oh, can you hear it? Right?
Yeah.
Let me just see
Okay,
it
let's
again.
start it again.
You can hear it, babe.
Just bring around the back to the other side. Yes, it's a good thing I'm not fat. Okay.
Yeah, start it. Kill itself.
Yeah.
Cooling fan. That's what we've got. Glow plugs. That's 90% of the time that's the relay that's stuffed up. Fuel pressure regulator. Fuel filter heating. That's much. There's nothing mechanically, you know, like in the motor itself.
Yeah. And injectors and all that.
Yeah, that's all right. It's just something's cutting off. It's not supposed to be cutting off. Basically tell it to switch off. If there's a problem on the circuitry for the injectors and that, it will switch that off. On the other side. Okay, run it for us.
There we go. Again.
Okay. Fuel pump's not running.
Yeah, I can hear it. That is.
Yeah, now pressing it, alright, run it. Nothing.
Graham, what happened here now?
Well, Bertus, a friend of ours, came around with his computer diagnostic system, and we found two errors that are pertinent to this problem,
Okay.
being a P0191 and 283 or 4, I can't remember, but the one is for this little
Injection.
rail sensor. I just want to show you it's a pressure, so I've got to take this off and I'm going to replace this with another one.
Okay.
That's the one part. I'm just putting it back so dirt doesn't go back in there.
Yeah.
That's the 191. And the 24 is a little thing up here that's like a pre-coil heating system thing.
Yes, I see
So
that.
I've disconnected the power lead, which is this one.
Yeah.
Now I must loosen off that fuel line, and I must take this out.
Okay.
So I want to replace those two little items.
Okay. So Graham did all that. Thank you, Bertus, for the diagnostic unit. But it's still not running correctly. So we're getting a Peugeot guy in.